All right, so it is August, Friday the 13th. So, yeah. um, Big weekend coming up. Of course, not big as in like a lot of stuff going on, but big as in getting things ready for Monday. So, that's going to be the biggest part of my weekend, at least. And yes, I am considering Monday a weekend because I'm not working. So, the idea that I had, I'm going to turn on the light in here. The idea that I had for my sound panels, that was bright, um, about doing the poster board backing, or the presentation board backing. So the presentation boards that I ordered got canceled. But it's fine because I kind of had an idea. Because the backing boards that I ordered were white, um, which I mean, you can kind of see there's some spots here where the wall just kind of shows through. So, and the wall there is white, off white, beige, whatever you want to call it. I don't like the way that looks, especially if I'm trying to go for an all black background. um, so I went ahead and I ordered black presentation boards. So that way, even if there's something shining through, it's just the presentation board. And it's not going to be the wall. So I'm hoping that those actually get delivered. But they're supposed to be here, I think, sometime next week, if not the week after. But I only ordered 12 of them to start with. So, again, to start with, this project is going to be a little bit of a longer doing. But that's fine, because I also need to figure out what I'm going to do with the window. So I know that I was saying the other day that I was going to cut up some of the sound foam and put it along the trim of the window, between the window itself and the blinds. Now, it's not going to be blocking the blinds, so you'll still be able to see through them. It's just window trimming. And I have this piece on the ceiling that I gave away the other. I had 4 of those, and I was going to use those literally to put on the ceiling, but it never really happened. And I don't have a use for that. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and use that for the window trimming. So we'll see how that works. And then also, I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to do for this side of the window to black it out. I was thinking fabric, but the thing with fabric is, especially if you want to block out the light, it needs to be a very thick fabric. There's not a lot of room. Like, yes, right now I have the moving blanket, and that is very thick, but it's too big. It's too big for the window. So that's going to come down. And maybe some of the presentation board, I'll use to put in there, maybe, I don't know, duct tape. I don't know if I want to use duct tape, but something to make sure that it blocks out all the seams, essentially. So that'll be an interesting undertaking. I think what I'm going to do first, at least for now, is this wall here. That's going to be my black background wall. I'm going to work on this wall first. And I'm going to go ahead and take down, or pretty much take down all the panelings, of course, and put up what I'm going to put up with the black backgrounds. But take down the black paneling from this wall, from the red wall, to use for there, and at least for now, pin up a bunch of the red squares in where the black squares are. Yeah, it's... I know. It's not super complicated, but it's still complicated. And then eventually, when I get a little bit more set up and a little bit more money, I'm also going to do this corner here, maybe with black and purple. So it's going to be literally the wall right behind where my desk is. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, that's kind of the plans. At least for now. And I'm hoping to at least get that started maybe on Monday, more than likely Tuesday. But for the black background, I have to make sure that I have the poster board in, or the presentation board, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to go back in there just yet. I'm on break from work, so I think that's going to be fun. That's definitely going to be a nice little undertaking. So we'll see how it turns out, and again, I'm going to bring you guys along for that journey. At least on Monday, what I want to have done is pretty much what the plan is, I should say. Monday morning, we're going to go get the moving truck. We're going to help Leo load the moving truck with all of his stuff, take him over to his new place, and then come back here, rest a little bit, start getting stuff, Sunshine's stuff into Leo's room, which also includes moving what we like to call the monstrosity, which is that unit. That's going to go in there. This unit, this one here, is actually going to be mine. So that's going to be moved into the office as well. It's going to be more than likely storage for my resin stuff and audio equipment. Audio and video equipment. But like I said, my plan for after helping get some stuff out of where the office is now into Sunshine's massage studio is at least get my desk set up and possibly get all my computer stuff, my work computer, my personal computer, all set up and ready to go there. Again, that's the hope. I don't know if it's going to come to fruition by the end of Monday, but we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what else happens today. There's more Friday to come. Alright, so I may or may not have gotten just a little bit impatient. But I figure I don't want to do it all in one day. So, I talked to Sunshine about it, and we kind of moved things around a little bit, and I was able to build a desk. In fact, here's some time lapse. But yeah, so here it is. Let me do this really quick. There we go. So it fits the space pretty nicely. Pretty much just how I thought it would. So it did come with this little thing. This is for putting a desktop computer on. I will probably find some other use for it because I don't use a desktop. And then it also has this little pouch over here that I can either have it there or I can move it to the other side too, but I kind of like it there. Probably use it for storing some stuff. I really don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I guess I'd say step one is complete. So I think tomorrow, if I have some time, I'm going to move over the actual computer and monitors and all that stuff. I still have to go to the storage unit and get the desk stands for the computer monitors from work. I have my personal one here, but yeah, I have to go pick that up and start getting stuff move over. I'm excited. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll continue on this office journey here pretty soon. But you guys know what to do: like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and let's see what tomorrow brings.